Good evening, everyone. It's that time. Another evening of open lobby racing. It's that time. Welcome along, everyone, to my live YouTube stream. Welcome to my channel. I'm Danny C. Let's get down to business, shall we? Most of all, how is everyone? Hope everyone's doing good. Hope all is well. So let's get straight to it then. So for tonight's menu, I'm going to be throwing down a lobby in 3 minutes, as we're going to be running in the Mazda MX-5 Roadster touring car lobby, which will feature some practice time, enough to get a lap or two, and then we'll get on with the 10-minute sprint race, which involves no tyre wear, no fuel consumption rate. So let's get straight to it then. And before I get started, just take a sip of this peach flavoured water, and then we're good to go. Wish it was papaya, obviously, because of the McLaren top. So let's get down there. Wait for the circle of doom. And we create the new room, and we're going to be starting off the stream at one of the Gran Moore's fantasy tracks, Deep Forest Raceway. So BOP is on as well, in case you don't know. And the only thing you can change about in terms of the settings is the brake balance. So you can shift the brake bias to the front, to the rear, depending on anybody's preference, really. So obviously, no tyre wear, no fuel consumption rating. So just up that up just a little touch. So yeah, well, you must have a set of sports soft tyres. So therefore, if you haven't got a set of sports soft tyres, you can directly get the set of sports soft tyres whilst in a lobby, even if you're not ticked in. So shortcut penalties set to weak. Everything else is just spot on. And so be getting a few races in for tonight, obviously, which is all I've got time for, really. Even though we've got the Champions League that's taking place with the football, and yeah. So obviously, there's Aston Villa, PSG, Dortmund, Barcelona in tonight. So who knows what to expect in the second leg of the semi-finals. So we will see how that pans out. But other than that, we'll get some racing done before later on in the evening gets busy. But not only that, the Manufacturers Cup that's taking place also, which is tomorrow. So we'll get more into that if you later on. So yeah, it's 6:30 now. So the lobby is going to open in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the lobby's open. And in the race shop as well, it's just easy said that you just click that to it and press as set to sports soft tyres, and then you're good to go. So the BOP is on as well, as you can see. So let's see how many shows up. Obviously, as it's the first night. Oh, mind you. No brake balancer, so that just makes things even Stevens then. Let's get some practice on the board. Good evening, LEC Ben. Nice to see you, buddy. Hope you're well. Hope all is well from your end too. Thank you very much for tuning in. Loads of slots available if you're free for tonight. This car does like to swing with a bit of oversteer. So I've got somebody joining in. Welcome, welcome. Oh, it's left. Give this one more lap and then see what happens. Taking some time to get some numbers on the board to start off with. Unless there's some that's just like initializing the game and we've got LFC Ben in. Welcome, welcome. And in case you wondering which model it is, it's this Mazda MX-5, and you can directly get this car from Brand Central. For those who haven't got it, it's just easier said than done. So let's welcome Ben. getting even quicker on this track as well, so momentum's with me for sure. And what I'm also thinking whilst on the go, maybe we should get a room refresh or something, or even change the track. Or if anybody's happy with the track choice, then I'll just refresh the room and leave the track on also. So let's see what they say. Yeah, just in case of it, if we do get, and yes. Good evening, Alex. Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're well. Hope all is well from your end too. We'll join after the daily race. No problem, buddy. No problem at all. So we are getting a few numbers in eventually, but just to see what Ben has to say when he's finished a lap. So let's have a look and see what he's doing. He's just chilling in the pits. Thought he was on a lap for a moment, but yeah, see what he doesn't mind either way. So I think for good measure, I'm just got to refresh the room. Oh, never mind, because Alex is about to join. So let's see if he can. Let's see if that helps make the numbers up nicely, because it's been a slow process, just get some numbers in actually, because obviously the lobby's been open for 7-8 minutes, something like that. So we're getting somewhere, only just that. Yeah, the car's a challenge for sure. So but yeah, but it's a fun car in all honesty. It's just you just gotta have to master it, and yeah, and oh, you did an engine swap in the Mazda. Okay, fair enough. So you're gonna have to buy the car. That's fair enough. So whilst you're at it, what I'll do is just refresh the room, and then see if that will help increase the numbers a lot. So whilst Alex goes on to buy a new car, simply because he's swapped the engine on the other car. Unless there's some more people joining in, so. So in that case, I'm just going to close this lobby. Obviously, the settings remain the same, and so too is the track choice. And see what happens. Oh, we've been at it what is it, 10 minutes now. Other than that... Yes, BOP is on, Alex. BOP is on. So it just makes things a level playing field. Not only that, I noticed myself that the brake balance isn't on, so therefore you're just going to have to use the brakes the old-fashioned way without any change of the brake balance. So I've got somebody returning. Ben's in. And we have got somebody new in. Welcome along to ES121 on PS. He's Sweeney. You're going to buy all the grip upgrades. Well, once you, because it's set to a certain setting, and we've got Brendan in the lobby. Welcome along, Brendan. Haven't seen you in ages. I hope you're well, my friend. And I hope all is well from your end too. And Dizzy's in. Yeah, it's just BOPs. Well, obviously, which it's very much about a Gran Turismo thing, that sort of thing, in all honesty. But therefore, that we'll just like you see, with certain cars, every update to it just changes the the performances like on each car with BOP on etc etc. So, but yeah. Oh, you was on vacation for a week, and you've been sick since I got back. But oh, sorry to hear, buddy. But at least hope you had a good time on vacation wherever you've been. Um, but yeah, good to see you back on the track as well. So Alex is in as well. Um, so there's 5 of us in, obviously, just to see if this dude has got the Mazda Roadster touring car. So, which in the meantime we'll just get to the race starting in 5 minutes. So it gives you a chance to go and get a lap in. Me. So for the remainder of the week, obviously, for when I'm next live, is that I'll be streaming from my perspective for the last 2 rounds of the Gran Turismo World Series Manufacturers Cup online qualifiers. And last time out, managed to get a solid P8 to having drove the nuts out of the car, but unfortunately it didn't rain on my side, so it was just one of those things. But so the next track we're off to is for the Manufacturers Cup race is the Sardegna in the reverse layout. I've not used that track layout in reverse because it's not often that race around tracks in reverse. So but we will see how that pans out also. And it's the only fantasy track that that PD are putting on the Manufacturers Cup calendar. And then we finish off the campaign at one of my favourite circuits, Suzuka. So be sure to tune in on that one. So LFC Ben making it, setting the benchmark. And speaking of LFC, that regards to those who, regards to the 97 who've lost their lives, even there were 96 of them all at that particular time, and then one passed away later on in life, and it's crazy, like how time flies, and of course for later on this week or even at some point this month, we'll be set to see Liverpool win the Premier League. And this time with the fans, and this is the first league title since 2020, when COVID was around. Obviously, I got some of my cousins, well, 1 or 2 cousins who are LFC fans, but then I'm just like, staying neutral. Do you know what I mean? I'm obviously flicking out first gear and second gear, speeding almost steer out of the hairpin. Your phone is really quiet. Is it because you turned the volume down or something? If that's what it is. Or is it because you got a headset on? Because I've got the headset on for the so I can listen to the in-game and then talk at the same time. Obviously, yeah. Okay, fair dues. Fair dues. So let's get the to have a look. This is a wrong car, buddy. Just noticed that that somebody's in a different car. Ah, he's left. He realised. So you can get it directly from the Brand Central, but obviously with just the four of us in, and yeah. Oh, you broke your phone, and that's why you're using the old phone. Oh, okay, fair enough. Fair enough, buddy. So got LFC Ben in the Ferrari livery on the Mazda. And there's Dizzy. And there's Brendan as well. Okay, so obviously with four of us in, so we may as well just get some racing underway, because I know how eager you lads are to get some racing underway. So before we get things underway, okay. So let's get this race underway, shall we? With just the four of us. So have a good race, everyone. Good luck. And let's have a clean one on. Before we get going, then, if you accidentally knock somebody off, and obviously some of the people like him and know me too well, that if you accidentally hit somebody off, and if you feel that you were at fault, then just pull over to one side, get the place back where you can, and when it's safe to do so. Failing to apply that principle would just be like a simple booting. So we shall get this first race underway, unless somebody joins in at the last second. So let's get this first race underway in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everyone. Handbrake or foot brake, whichever you prefer, as the grid start with force start check is on. Ben's covering off the inside. Has got a slight getaway on that one. Got a bit of momentum, having stuck it round the outside with a bit of a good drive also. And Ben just kicking the grass up and just using every bit of track he possibly can. Just need to watch that middle part of the red and white curves on this corner, because otherwise you never know how worse severe that curve can be. And we've got Dizzy behind as well. A bit of a power slide from Ben coming out to the corner, and I've kept my throttle smooth as you like, right within this slipstream. In the battle for the lead. Where is it? Where am I gonna go? Oh! Oops! Oopsies! There's no stress, mate. It's all good. I'm not well first where I finished, but it was fun where it lasted, and oh, thanks for all waiting. I thought I've glitched out for a sec, but yeah. So we go again. We go again. I think we'll get to a half-second penalty. And LFC Benz alongside me. Yep, I knew it. I knew it. Just went over that flipping white line, innit? So I best get my paintbrush out and extend the track limits. Right behind Ben once more. For take two. In the battle for the lead once more. I knew it was going to be last of the brakes. There could only be one answer. LSC Ben's got that one covered. Only just. And I've got a good exit as well. Gonna have a look. Nope, thought twice on that one. I just carry the speed through these mid-speed corners. Come on, turn. And Dizzy's all over me as well, as he takes second place. And I'm about to serve a half-second penalty for track limits on this next particular corner over the bridge. I'm still within a second of the second place driver, so I've not really lost much time having served that half-second penalty. Beep, 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 beep. Right with the slap of the pair of them in the battle for the lead. Dizzy's going for the move. Who's going to be last on the brakes? Heading down to the hairpin. Dizzy gets the move done, but LFC Ben gets a switch back as well. The old switcheroo. Wheel to wheel between the pair of them. Which slip shall I take? I'll take Ben's slip. Me. Here comes the road runner. Beep. Now this is a three-way fight for the win. With a couple of minutes left on the clock. With LAC Ben leading and Dizzy in second, myself in third, and Brandon I should say, bringing up the rear in fourth. Oh, Ben's got a half-second penalty for track limits. Oh. Go on. No, I don't want to push. I don't want to push him because he's going to slow down by a fraction. No problem. I'll give you a nudge if you want. And we'll get Ben. I'll lift off for a touch. Dizzy's going wide. It's alright, we're in the last lap. Oh, he's got a half-second penalty. Unlucky, buddy. Oh, I think I might have got a half-second penalty too, having gone over that bit of white line. And then somehow I got away with this one. So it looks like LFC Ben's got it covered unless he makes a mistake, which I can't see that happening. "11 people watching at this moment of time. Thank you very much for tuning in. As I'm about to be one of the last of the late breakers, hanging around the outside, keep the throttle pinned. It's not over until it's over. Dizzy slots behind me as he hopes for the best. As LAC Ben's got this one covered. And Dizzy, this is going to be close. Well done, everyone. Well done, Dizzy. GG. That was fun. Anybody new to the chat? Anybody new to my channel? Hit the like button and subscribe if you want some fun open lobby racing as well as other things I've got in common. Well done, buddy. Well done. Grab the replays if you want them, as we've got LSE Ben taking the win, and there's myself taking the second place, and of course the fastest lap to my name, Dizzy in third, Brendan in fourth. You guys are way faster than my Class D daily races. So, Ben, do you want to choose the track for us if there's a certain track you have in mind? Yeah, definitely. The moments where, yep, Spain GP shot, no problem. So we're off to Catalonia for the next one. Yeah, the safety car bit was funny for sure. Wait till he loads up. And there we go. So we'll give them race starting in we'll give it 7 minutes. We'll give it 7 minutes. No stress, buddy. You're not the only one, as far as I'm aware. Let's get some laps in. See what happens. Not a bad middle sector. Get close to that sausage curb as close as I dare. And then attack on that chicane. Been getting at least another lap there. And Dizzy getting closer with over 4 tenths behind me. Oh, CDs. Let's try once more without spinning. It looked pretty good on the second lap and pretty close according to the middle sector time. Got a bit wide there. Probably end up with a half-second penalty getting dished out. Just like that. So we'll have a quick look to see how's everybody doing. We've got Ben on the flyer there, I think. Just approaching the chicane. See how hard can he attack and hitting the sausage curb and getting all the track he needs to get a good exit. And what time is this going to be? Well, it is an out lap, so it's a warm up for sure. So we'll just let him do that lap. And so will Brendan. As Ben gets into the heavy braking on the right-hander. Using all the curve and a bit of extra bit of road on the over the red and white curve, also keeping it within the track limits also. And let's see what time can he get in the middle sector. And that's a 39.3, sorry. Don't know why I said 35, but so Ben flicking down the gear, flicking up to third. Using all the curve, close to the gravel trap as you dare. Let's see if he can get it together on the chicane. Looks okay momentarily. Looks okay. And he had to attack that last bit of curb also. Let's see what he can get. And he's got pole position. GG's, Ben. And what time has Brendan got? He's got a 21. Well, he had a time. We had a track limit violation. So, although it did say you had 20.7, but he got a 21.2. So, wherever he's been abusing the track limits, so it must be one or the other. So, hope everyone's ready with the four of us once more. Yes, welcome along, buddy. There is space to join. There is space to join if you got the right car. You only need a Mazda MX-5. There's loads of spaces there, buddy. So come and hop in before I get the race going. So welcome along, Hamish. Welcome along, Skins. Good to see you both. Hope you're well. Hope all is well from your end too. So we'll give Hamish a moment, if that's all right with the three of yous that's waiting to race. Welcome along, Raj. Welcome along, buddy. Hope you're well. And in case you're wondering with the format as well, Obviously, the practice of we had enough minutes of practice, so there's a 10-minute sprint race with no tyre wear, no fuel consumption rating there. So obviously, BOP is on, and there's no brake balance involved, as I've noticed on my screen. And in case of those of you who wish to join me lobbies, as I do GT3s, GT4s, Mazda MX-5 Roadster touring cars. May as well just come out whilst we wait for one person or two, if they can find me. If not, we'll just get the races underway. There is a couple of more races coming that way. Hamish is in. Welcome along, Hamish. I'll just park next to Ben. And Ben is in. Welcome, welcome. Let's see if Hamish has got the right car. Not ticked in just yet. Hamish has got the car. Alright, sweet. We're good to go. So at last, have a good race. Good luck, everyone. So, race 2 of the evening is underway. So let's get down to business and do the talking on the track in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everyone. Great start with false start check is on. Good luck, everyone. A wicked start from my end, and who's going to be last on the brakes as we head down to the right-hander. Oh, went deep. Damn it. Oh, what the? I wonder what happened there, but it's okay. Yep, we need a safety car. Safety car, safety car. Who's done this? Who's done this to me and a few of us? And whoever's done that, just give the place back, please. Oh, whoopsies. Sorry, I did not see you, but I had to avoid hitting you, so... We're catching up to the leader, that is Hamish, who was leading the race. And we caught up with the leader. So Ben's serving a half-second penalty for track limits as Dizzy takes third place momentarily. Oh, he's gone wide. A throw goes down EC. Unlucky, buddy. Got a bit deeper, missing that apex, but I was able to get a bit of a good exit. Gonna need a power drill to remove them flipping sausage curds. So I got Dizzy in the lead, Ben in second, Hamish in third, myself in fourth. Oh, I got a bit wide there, probably get a half-second penalty for that. So what is effectively 3 laps remaining? And somehow I didn't get a half-second penalty after I went wide on the chicane. She's gone wide with a half-second penalty for track limits. onto his name. Oh, he's got all over the sausage curbs. Steady on, lad. Steady on. And then she's about to serve a half-second penalty for track limits. And have I got enough of a gap to go on? No, just went deep. Kept the throttle pinned in. Piling the pressure on also. And that was cool, calm, collected and clinical from my side. Just keep it on the road. Keep it. And he's right behind me also, just trying to break the toe best I can. And keeping it clean as you go along. He braked a little late, but that was brave. There we go. Through goes Danny C. And he's not giving that one up. I left him just enough space. Ah, that was very unlucky. With a half-second penalty. Good evening, Handy Pint. Welcome along. Thank you for tuning in. Never mind. No stress on that one because this person has a 1 second penalty for getting 2 half-second penalties for track limits, of course. Hey up. What's happened there? What's happened to Ben? I thought he had the second place covered or something, but he got a 1 second penalty. That's... oh, wow. So GG's everyone. Thank you, and as always, Handy Pint, I appreciate it a lot. And regardless of where, if you got things to do or if you're racing in my lobby, so let's get this out of the way. We've got Dizzy taking the win with a fastest lap to his name, myself in second, Hamish in third, Brendan in fourth, LFC Ben in fifth, and Dizzy knew what he was doing. Brands Lads, indeed it is. So let's head off to Brands Hatch, if I can find it, son. If I can find it somewhere. There it is. So we're off to the Indy circuit, and let's have it evening time. So let's get straight into it then. So I reckon we've got time for a couple of races at least. So we'll see how this one goes. Oh, Ben's left. Ben's left. If that's you, don't Ben, thank you very much for tuning in. And thank you for joining. And have a great one, whenever you're up to. Oh, bad you that Champions League is just in half an hour away. So Daisy is too fast, alien-like speed. Well, you might want to keep asking me how many green aliens have I seen, mate. So I've seen enough. But there's a few more that's coming in for sure. Let's give it 7 minutes. Unless, if you'd like me to refresh the lobby, I have no problem doing that. And then see if we could get a few numbers on board. A few more numbers on board. Yes. Yes, BOP is on, mate. Give this took a couple of laps and then I mean, anybody has the right to have their own opinions, so oh. I'm gonna do this race in cockpit view. No stress, buddy. It's worth trying something different now. So as long as you're clean, and that's the main thing. And obviously, showcasing the sportsmanship whilst out on track, even if you accidentally hit someone. Yeah, that's one thing I could do with, really, in all honesty. The VR virtual headset, the virtual reality headset. I did look at one, but then it's just a matter when, really. Because there are like things with the good things with the VR, and the only issue that from some of the reports I was getting, although I don't like to speculate, but is the you cannot see the chat. It's just you, the graphics of what you're seeing, which is the your current position, etc. Just a few things, yeah. Yeah, so at some point I'll be getting one for sure, but then yeah. So once I grab hold of one of the VR headsets, therefore that I could just get to experience it myself and just go in cockpit view in order to get the close experienced as you get to driving a car in real life, regardless what machinery you're in. So, just before I forget, let's see if we can get a few numbers on, or we're just happy with what we got. Although the Mazda MX-5 Roadster touring car may not be a cup of tea for some, but I don't mind driving it. Yeah, fair dues, buddy. Fair dues. So you're doing a last to first challenge. We'll see if anybody's up for it. Obviously, he asked if anybody wants a room refreshing. Obviously, because there's only been a few of us that's been racing this on this stream, which is better than none, really. So no response from anybody. So unless anybody changes their minds. It's still fun with 4 clean drivers. Yeah, it's still fun, and mind you, we've got another person. It's Beckus. Welcome along, Beckus. Hope you're well, my friend. Let's see if Beckus has got the right car then, with the set of sport soft tyres. If he's got the car. Let's see what Beckus has to say. Because in case he doesn't know, then I would reckon so, yeah. I would reckon he's looking for one. Unless if he comes out in a different car, like we had somebody who was drove around in a Mazda Demio, and we're like, nope, you need the one car only. You need the one car only, because otherwise it will make things feel not so fair. Yeah, no problem, buddy. No problem. So what I'll do is we'll let you buy it. We'll give you a couple of minutes, if that's all right with everyone else. Which is probably going to be my last race, but then see where I'm at with time. But other than that, it's we should get this one race underway. So Beckus can get the car from the Mazda dealer on Brand Central. Your other Mazda has a GR1 engine in it. The like the LM55 or the 787B of whatever engine block is have you got in the Mazda MX-5? Should do this at the small at the small oval. Can't remember the name. I know which one you mean. It's the Northern one of it's called. It's called Northern, and it's somewhere in America. So it's like you're just going around in and times like 60, 15 second lap, and you're just like going round and round and round until you feel like you're gonna throw up. So, so Becca's is back in. Welcome back. So all you need, in case of you don't know, that is the oh, I don't want to exit that one. Is the Sport Soft tires. Once you buy a set of Sport Soft tires, you're good to go. There we go. That's that sorted. Let's go. Oh, Brandon's left. Are you racing this one, or is that you done? No problem, Beckers. No problem, Beckers. Just wondering what's going on with Brendan. Oh, your internet crashed. Oh, so sorry, buddy. Do you want us to? Do you want us to wait for you, or would you like us to carry on? What do you want us to do? Yeah, I'm gonna say that we'll get this race underway and then see where I'm at time. Oh, so sorry to see that, brother. So sorry to see that. All right, let's get this race underway. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everyone. That happened to me on lap 6 in the manufacturer race. Yeah, tell me about it. It sucks when stuff like that happens. Well, it's one of the things, isn't it? When you see something like that happening, then there's not a lot you can do other than just give it a good reset, and then you're good to go. Oh, you lost power. Oh, you lost power in your area. Oh, almost lost it. Oh, so you lost power on your village or something? If that's what you mean. The line probably fell. Oh, jeez, that's not what you want, is it? A line falling down because of the wind. Well, last week was nice warm weather in my area, close to directly at 20 degrees Celsius, and don't know what it is in Fahrenheit because I'm obviously the opposite compared to what you're probably more familiar with. So obviously it's cooled down by a few degrees now for this week. Be expecting some rain at some point. So and Dizzy's looking to go for the move. as Hamish is using his initiative to try and hold on to that lead. It was 65 degrees Fahrenheit here yesterday, and today it's 35 and windy. Yeah, that's the modern climate for you sometimes. A close battle between the top three once more. Bit of oversteer also, then. Oh no. I almost lost it on my own, but I kept it on the road somehow. Yeah, I'm dizzy, slowing down just a touch. Oh, is he a safety car? Is he a safety car driver? Okay, I'll just hold back. I'll just hold back a touch and then get him. Oh, he's lost it back in a touch. Gave him just enough space. Almost touched the grass there. Piling the pressure all over the monster. Although it's a grey and orange monster. Oh, he's coming into the pits. What? Oh, he's trying to do me a dummy. Oh, it's going to be last on the brakes, and that's it. Daddy C dive down the inside. Oh, thought twice on that one, but gave me just enough space. Dizzy using all of the remaining track possible to get close to the gravel as he dares to try and get a good exit. Lost a bit of momentum out through that left-hander. So on the last lap now. This is going deep. Throttle pinned in. Not got much of a gap to try and close up to Dizzy. But well done to Dizzy for the win. GG everyone. GG. And that's all I have time for, sadly. But it's been good. Been enjoyable. I enjoy driving these cars. Hope you guys have. So grab the replays if you want them, as we look at the clarification with Dizzy taking the win once more, myself with the fastest lap, Becca's in third, Hamish in fourth. So I just want to say thanks for joining. Subscribe to my YouTube at It's Danny C. See you next time and take care all. Anytime. And smash that like button and subscribe to those who are new. Or anybody lurking, whoever it may be. I'm not forced to, it is. So, let's have a look to see if there is some racing activity going off. For those who like to do a bit of multitasking with the Champions League. That's happening in less than 10 minutes. So there is some bits going off. There is a GT World Series manufacturers practice lobby that's run by Foxy for those who want to do some practicing. and that's very much all there is to it. So, before I open the ticket, this is what I'll be doing as well. Don't forget to do the online time trial for those who yet to do their laps. I've yet to do the Lake Louise. Literally, snow in April. What is going off? Literally at this time. So, and obviously we've got to round 5 of them manufacturers, which will be taking place tomorrow at probably as early as 6 o'clock, which is the best I could do perhaps. So this is what I'll be doing next for when I go live once more. And we open the ticket, see what I win this time. Ah, 5k. Meh. And let's go into the Escapes movies to finish up the stream. And I just want to say thank you very much to those of you who are tuned in to say hello while on the go. And thank you to those who took part in my open lobby racing in the Mazda. And it's been fun, regardless of numbers. And ideally, for any person that you want the quality over quantity. You know what I mean? And what I mean by the quality is those who continue to showcase the skill and quality, the clean, respectful racing, regardless what position you're racing for, which is all that matters for sure. And anybody liking the content, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't, and push the notification buttons when I go live or whatever I'm up to. But other than that, that's very much what is another night of some open lobby racing in the Mazda MX-5 Roadster touring cars. And I'll be live once more tomorrow on Wednesday for the penultimate round of the GT World Series Manufacturers Cup. And let's see if we could build a momentum from a P8 finish I got from last time out at Spa. So we'll see what the competition has to offer also. And on that note, I'm going to have to cut short. May you all have a great evening, a great afternoon, wherever you are, whatever you're up to. And most of all, take care and stay safe. And from myself, Danny C, I'll see you later. And bye-bye.